Hey everyone, welcome back. I am Bells and we are in part 15 of our Crone Hellebron Vortex campaign. Last place we left off, we had just finished that rogue army up in the north and down south here. Crone Hellebron was on her way back over here to assist with the Black Ark. Looks like Altharion's forces are starting to move into it. So what we're going to do is move this arc over here and start recruiting more shades. And we had just taken the Shrine of Cain. So what we might do over here is kind of use him as bait and try and draw some of this attention away from all this pressure that we're starting to deal with on our eastern seaboard here. So what that's also going to do is give us a little bit of a window to come down here and try and take some of this territory back against the Wood Elves. We want to kind of see if we can let Malekith deal with most of the pressure of them while we're kind of cleaning our own territory up here.
Have promise.
So what we'll do is
Rakarth,
we can go ahead and
of all.
I'm not going to build this up. In fact, what we'll do is we'll abandon this and try and see if we can draw anybody up here, at least get their attention. That way, once we abandon it, and if there's an army nearby, they'll head up our way to resettle this, and we might be able to hit them when they're in, that diminished state.
What?
So, let's get a second look at our flame storm. Looks good. So it looks like, as well, we're not going to be keeping up with them as far as the ritual speed goes. What we might need to do is kind of pivot to just taking care of as many of their settlements as we can and try and make our way down south. We might have better luck going directly down south than trying to go around or, kind of deal with Brace at the same time. So, just kind of keep moving here and see where we're going. Could use our agent just to get better eyes over here on the coast. I think we'll leave him there for now and see if we need to use him to deal with any armies coming in. Okay, so they're sending heroes up our way. That means that there probably is going to be something that's coming in within the next turn or two. So, go ahead and let this get abandoned then. Once we're done, we'll go into ambush stance over here in this little eastern patch.
A legend among beastmasters. Now,
black-hearted dreadlord.
Keep recruiting. Be another Ulthuan. Yeah, that should work. We'll use our Death Knight here.
I am Cain's
Keep moving.
instrument.
And we will end the turn. Let's see the Palace of Ruin. These guys could move in on it, so I don't want to put any more money into that right now. And it looks like they're getting a little closer, so move them up here in case they make landfall.
They have promise.
Another Black Ark. Okay, not yet. And we will end the turn. Alright, so this should kind of give them a little more trouble on their western side of Donut. There'll at least be another army that's kind of floating around up here now.
Priestess.
Keep her moving.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
This looks like it's gonna kind of tank our economy. But perfect.
Bow before Rakarth. Devour them.
And we should be able to auto-resolve that.
My beasts shall prevail. It all belongs to Rakarth.
I sense Cain's presence.
Now, anti-missile, that should be good. Still there. Gonna move him more central in case he needs to respond to anything. Still looking bad.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
Gonna knock one of those off just in case. Can't really deal with crazy income. Well, maybe we can. Could use more melee in this army though. Maybe some anti-large.
They will do.
Witness
Maybe-
my strength, Brachus.
I don't think we can get an agent out yet. I don't know if we want to start building here yet.
Born to command.
Let's see what happens next turn.
Rakarth is supreme.
Guess it wouldn't hurt. It would at least get us some scroll generation, so that's fine.
What shall be read?
Okay.
Crone.
This is where we can kind of start dealing with these other armies a little bit.
I am
So,
Cain's
Move Crone up
instrument.
here.
Moving out.
Tyrant of Nagaroth. A vile plan.
Do Kostik first.
None
Yeah, let's do
shall
that, because
live.
then maybe these guys will take him out. Or at least
This is
weaken
a
him.
fool's errand. Lord of the Black Court. Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Okay, so we should have the
Sail,
range.
damn you!
Blood Queen of Haganeth. Setting sail.
Noble
Else.
born.
Attack. Low casualty
The
looks
thrill
good.
of battle awaits. I require slaves.
Okay,
Behold my beauty.
perfect.
Mistress of Haganeth. Tame the sea.
Attack!
Oh no. Right there. Okay.
Glory to Cain.
So, most part it looks like
I have prevailed.
don't have to worry about that too much at this point. Let's move up a little bit
Dragon
here and get a
Master.
quick look.
Follow me, my beasts.
Right.
Nice.
We'll go into ambush here just in case.
I cannot.
And kind of move on the Phoenix
Sniveling,
Gate,
weakling asser.
depending on what happens here. We'll keep that construction going.
They are bloody-handed. They will do.
None of that. So what I'm thinking is we can also send this
Murderous lord.
arc down there to deal with these coastal settlements. Maybe try and get a couple more scrolls out of that. And we can send Crone Hellebron to the south
Bloody-handed priestess.
to deal with all of this. I think she also has a quest battle left here that we have to raid settlement over there, so that should be pretty out of the way, but I don't think it should be too
My
bad.
glorious victory.
Oh, good.
Fail me and face the lash.
Perfect.
Send them to Slaver's Gate.
So that should be at least a piece of what they have to throw at us up in the north. Alright.
Too strong.
Retreat. Alright, so Ulthuan is up there. Oh, we have the sword and cane now, though. That's good.
Submit to me.
It would breach my vow.
Alright, let's move back over here to the Shrine of Cain. We'll go
This
into
way.
ambush, because he's obviously going to try and attack us.
Now.
That way we at least have the drop on him when he comes for us up here.
Weakness.
The sea has power.
Fear my malice.
High priestess.
Okay.
Bloody-handed priestess.
They're both like just out of range.
Mother of despair.
But our
Yes.
arc could probably get to him.
Impossible. I
Okay.
cannot rewrite
Well,
reality.
let's give it a shot.
Hellebron. Voyaging.
Lord of fear. No mercy.
I hear the oath.
Oh, good. Okay.
Death and carnage await. Enslaved. What now?
Unfettered. Sailing.
Dread Lord of the Druki.
Alright, so that kind of takes care of whatever they had going on over towards our coast.
Cain honors me.
I don't think he can. Oh, he can recruit. Good. Alright, so. Two of these. Oh. Dark shards wouldn't hurt. It's not good for the stage we're in, though. One more anti-large. Let's get 2 Corsairs.
I am Cain's instrument.
That's done there. And here comes the challenge.
A capable servant.
If she could block his army, that would be pretty helpful, but we need her for this battle.
Ulthuan shall tremble before me.
Yoke. That's good.
A capable servant. Blood Queen of Haganeth.
And we will end the turn there. Alright, so we could get a Pyrrhic victory here. Let's see what we lose. We lose our cavalry. That's not offensive.
I will not be defeated. More slaves for Crone.
Okay, so that looks like the Shrine of Cain is ours. We have the sword. And we can actually start developing the building now. Nice.
Behold.
Okay.
My beauty. Make ready.
Still looking good up there. Let's start making our way
The dark.
through this territory.
Vicious Dreadlord.
We're gonna move
Double
him
time.
to move him along
Anchors away.
the coast. Maybe we'll put Toron Lek under siege. Try and take that. Now Rakarth. He needs to move to a region where he can replenish a little bit
For
better.
Crone. The Beast Lord Ascendant. All shall behold my greatness.
Yeah, there's like nothing to recruit.
Beasts.
Okay.
Rampage.
Great.
Absurd.
The
Tamer
edge
of
here and see if
dragon.
there's anything floating around.
Rank idiocy.
If we can move on that next turn, we should. Okay. We could also move on the Phoenix Gate here too. We'd have to go into Force March.
Dominate.
I mean, we did just fight 3 pretty big armies, so I think that I don't think that they're gonna have
Or face
anything else
left.
really floating around up here. And we should take the Phoenix Gate pretty easily.
Sniveling weakling asser.
Right? That looks good.
Passion is deadly.
Worry about that yet. What's this? Our other hero. Okay, let's put him over in Grand. And quarter looks good. Quarter does not look good. Slave income. Get another wall. Okay. Could use more agents. We'll build the wall. More trade. Those don't really seem like it's worth the upgrade.
There is growing unrest.
Right. Growth is fine.
The people are...
Build the walls. Okay.
Forget it.
End it there.
Cain, faith, me. Stand down.
Alright. Low casualties too. Giant lightning strike. We're still gonna lose our Pegasus. Or yeah. Light cavalry. That's fine.
Show
Not the
neither
headache.
mercy or
We
restraint.
get a lot of replenishment going here now.
All the finery I desire.
Kind of pull something from the regiment every now and then.
Tremble before Rakarth.
Scroll building. Start building that up.
Black-hearted dreadlord. The ocean awaits.
Pushing over this way. Definitely hit Torun Luck and hang out there for a
This
second.
is absurd.
Looks like they're pretty distracted over here with all that.
Murder.
Good for us. Now, do we want to start up here? We're not really at war with them yet. They don't like us at all, but it might benefit us to kind of force march our way down here to do our quest battle, and then come back up and kind of clean things up from there.
Setting sail.
Let's do that.
My hour has come.
Moved. Fine. That's fine. And then post-battle loot faction-wide looks good. Won the turn. Okay. We're gonna give it a shot. Give you better melee attack. Alright, let's go ahead and fight it. Alright.
We are ready.
So they're definitely going to outrange us, and there's going to be a lot more of them, so I think our only real advantage here is our ability to kind of move on them immediately. These guys are all stocked too. Tell you what, let's set them up a little less protected than we normally would.
Dreadlord!
They do have flying units, so they're going to see us immediately anyway. Alright.
Tyrant!
Eager for battle.
Shades! Striking out!
Maybe if we can get their flying units first, it can help us.
Chariots!
Okay, that did us a little bit of help. We gotta keep moving.
Shades! Advance! Druki! Chariots!
Dreadlord! Onward! Noble born!
Advancing! Moving out!
Dreadlord! Forward!
Okay.
Great spears! Carnage awaits!
See if we can bring these guys in range. Come on.
Dreadlord! Moving out!
Slash! Kill!
Eager for battle!
Alright. That's gonna do a lot of damage to us there. Oof.
Feared by all!
Let's try and engage some of this range.
Carnage awaits! Dealers in death, we are ready! Back!
Definitely got beat pretty good there.
The merciless host! Withdraw! Shades!
Maybe we can try and get a unit or two down here.
Only a fool would
Shades!
Witch elves! Rook!
See if we can focus this guy.
fall back!
Advance!
My bloodlust is waning!
Shades!
Retreat!
Eager for battle! Pull back!
Those casters are a huge problem.
Withdraw! Defeat draws near! Back! I won't...
Alright. Lesson learned. Don't leave them in force march. Okay, so now we have this army floating around up in the north. They're probably going to go right after the Shrine of Cain again. This is where we can kind of keep going south or go back up here and deal with them again. Don't think we need to stay super concerned with the Shrine of Cain. It seems like that's what they want us to do. They want us to kind of stay bogged down up here. I think if we're going to kind of take Rakarth and move him south, it doesn't look like that other army from Attain is staying around here.
Bow before Rakarth.
7 people there. Shouldn't be anything on the inside, so let's go ahead and force march our way down here. We'll take Evershale next turn. Okay, they got the blood voyage.
Bloody-handed priestess.
Now, let's keep moving down this way.
Proud.
The Beast Lord Ascendant.
Alright. So, he's going to be finishing up their fourth ritual here sooner than later.
As you were. There shall be
Casualties.
torment. Terrorize them. A new nest.
Alright. Now, looks like our replenishment is going to be back to where we need it to be. So, next
Master
turn,
of all.
we will go ahead and start another arc. Let's do that. Okay, and we'll recruit him
The
up
strong
here.
rule here.
He needs 3 turns. Okay. Next stop will be Gainvale. Hero not moved. Good, good.
My
Say
skills
we have an
are
extra one
yours.
floating around there. Let's send her down here.
Relics, come forth.
My beauty.
Death and carnage await.
Okay.
Blood queen.
So we'll
of
get into
Arthur.
her, get over to this ancient city of Quintex next turn.
Bloody-handed priestess.
And go ahead and do the quest battle then, if we can get to it. It's like Pestilence failed. It's not bad. We're still gonna have to deal with those high elves though.
Come, join us.
Okay.
Wrath of the Beast Lord.
Oh, nice.
Fail me and face the lash. All the finery I desire.
Good. Okay, that should help us out a little bit with those Death Knight penalties that we have to deal with financially. All right.
Born to
So
command.
I think if we just kind of keep like spattering the map with our settlements, just kind of dealing with that. If we get to the point where we're pretty spread out and it wants us to do that last ritual, it might be worth our time to like abandon all of our other stuff except for our local settlements and just kind of hunker down there, since they're going to be throwing a lot at us over there. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. So we can get an assassin down here. Those aren't very good traits for what we need him for. Okay.
Futile. No.
So we're gonna kind of keep moving down here and just try and hit them as fast as we can. It looks like they do have a couple of armies floating over here.
Futile.
Tyrion's ready to rock.
Dominating.
Okay.
Not possible.
It's fine.
Dar Enchantress.
She's still on her way, that's fine. Him to come back. Let's get another sorceress. Roll's not bad. Confidence not bad, but I don't know if we want beasts. Fire's been pretty good for us, but at the same time we're kind of fighting different things now. Great, we'll go with dark magic.
My power is yours.
Okay. Send her over
Gathering
here,
my powers.
and we will put her in the Admiral's army when he comes back. And I think we'll end the turn.
I sense Kane's presence.
Sorceress of bronze.
The thrill of battle awaits.
Okay.
Gift from pain.
He's getting pretty close.
Dragon
So
Master.
it's gonna kind of keep moving here.
Submit to me.
Don't want to get bogged down with
Now.
like losing a pretty big fight
I
against him
command the
right
winds.
now.
All shall be mine.
Okay.
Kane's
Go
priest.
with raiding stance. Should get that quest battle next turn. One more turn for him. That's good. Actually, we don't need growth stuff right now.
The people are
Mistress of Haganeth.
It's fine.
They are bloody-handed.
Dark Pegasus, perfect. I hope she makes it to
Avoid the
him.
branches, flying ones.
I command the winds.
Draw your blades. We
Fine.
fight.
Okay, good. We got our quest battle here ready to go. Found Rakarth. You know that he's down there, obviously. Where he is.
Cain favors me.
Yeah, I thought so. Alright.
Tremble before Rakarth. All shall behold my greatness.
We could expose ourselves and just go straight down there. That might be the move. Let's send an intervention force too. Since they are starting their ritual.
A legend among beastmasters.
Yeah, they are holding
What
that
do you
stuff down pretty hard. Yeah, so it looks like our best bet is going to be
Even the
kind of just
sea
try and fight
yearns
them
for
at these
Rakarth.
places.
Queen.
And I switch out of raiding.
Behold my beauty.
And let's get out of her territory. Or Malekith's territory
Seeking
here.
victims. Twin defenders of the glades.
Alright. They have 2 armies within shot of this. Well, 1 army within shot of this. Let's see if they actually go after him next turn. If they do, we'll start a war against them.
Priestess.
Or if we can make better use of them than bunny bots.
Lord of the Black Court.
Okay. Shades recruited.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Could get a hero.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
It's fine. I don't think we're in a rush for that right now.
Sister of
Get
Gron.
her over here.
I can feel the power.
Some more money.
Beyond even quiet.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Upgrade. Fine, we'll go with that. Rebellion. Yep.
Unyielding.
The thrill of battle awaits.
Death and carnage await. We will make them bleed. I waited long.
Born to command. Seeking land.
Great, let's see what we can do down here. Nice. So we'll go after them next turn. What happened to them?
Instrument.
They aren't there, but so is everybody else. So they just left. Okay.
Behold.
Well, what that shows me is they have 2 arcs here. I don't think the Wood Elves are coming across that.
Hellebron.
I would rather strike Ball's Anvil first, so we're defending that with the scroll generator. And I think once we move into there, it should be a little bit easier. It's like our intervention force fell off. It's fine. Rakarth is down here to kind of see what we can't do for them.
They have promise.
There for now. And we'll go ahead and end the turn.
Yours. Who seeks my malice?
Cruel and deadly.
Relics, come forth!
And we'll do Sisters of Slaughter
Rookie
here.
Lord.
A couple anti-large. The death tag in here too. Discipline should be
Death
good.
hand ready! Moving amongst them.
Their hearts rot with murder.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
More shades.
Beasts, rampage. Stand down. Show neither mercy or restraint.
Okay, so we're gonna
Let
sack
them
that.
know fear. Witness my strength,
Then
Rakarth.
we're gonna occupy it.
Another day, another throne.
We're gonna build some walls. First, we'll get some agents out here.
I cannot rewrite reality.
Northmen come.
That should weaken them a little bit when we actually go for
Beyond
Ulthuan.
even quiet.
It's gonna be a hell of a fight.
All shall behold my...
And here,
Murderess.
we're actually letting him recruit up there. Okay, so we're gonna start off against Val's Anvil. Not much of a garrison there, so
Mother
what
of
we
the
can do
South.
is start with the quest battle and see what we need just to kind of finish that off. But I think we're gonna leave it here for now. Thank you guys for checking back in, and we'll see you next time. Take care.